It goes through a tree. Frames encoded. 75. 106. Oh! Oh! And they're not dropped! They're reaching YouTube! Yes, yes! HTTP authentication success! My god! I can see me in the YouTube dashboard! We're live!
Yay!
And now I'm connected back on the PC!
And now to connect back to you in the game.
I am so sorry about this. It's getting fixed tomorrow. Gonna get some guy come out on a cherry picker and get lifted up to the drop line, and they're gonna fix the line. They might have to replace the line. The real solution would be to take down that fucking tree, but
does the city own the tree?
The council is not gonna take down that tree. Welcome back, folks. Minor technical hiccup. My internet is getting fixed tomorrow, or at least that is the line I've been given. That's what I've been told. So, oh great, now I don't have a car. I think you just made the car disappear. Did anyone see new Jigsaw? Nope. I've seen some Saw movies, or rather bits of, but I have not seen the new Jim Saw movie. No, I have not. Ooh, this special is pretty fun. I don't understand how Saw doesn't die. What's his name? The Jigsaw Killer, he's been dead, like, for ages. It's just all these other people who have been continuing to kill for him to his plans and specifications. Which vehicle did you I can hear you again. I can hear you again. Stream resumed. Can you hear me? Hello? I can hear you. Can you hear me? Talk to me, I'm losing my mind here. Stream crashed, I can hear you. Okay, now it's back. I can hear Iubby. Okay. Jeez.
Back.
I have to put up with this nonsense for one more day. Oh, you're in my turret. Okay, cool. I can't hear IFC anymore. It's just because he's not talking.
You alive?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm pretty sure everyone else can hear you. Because I'm hearing the same thing everyone's hearing on the stream. And you're louder than the game, so if they can hear the game, they can hear you. I was talking about the Saw movie series. Yes, as I was saying, that the reason why it looks like Saw is doing all these killing is because it's a lot of flashbacks. It's people killing on his behalf. And every movie is like, actually, this person's been behind it the whole time with Mr. Saw. It's ridiculous. They just... The biggest mistake they made was killing Jigsaw. I was hoping the new movie would create a new continuity, a new canon. Might encourage me to watch some of them. Can I pick up stuff by driving over it? Not weapons, of course, and shields. It's green. Let's have a look. Ooh, it has a higher capacity. I'm not hearing you, M8. Oh, gosh. Can you hear me now? I hear you. Do you hear me? We're a happy... Oh, I see what's happened. The Discord page has crashed. Okay, talk to me. Talk to me, can you hear me?
So you hear me, but I don't hear you.
There we go, can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Oh. Microphone. Can you hear me now? Yes? No? I just got a scam text message as well. That's nice. I'm going to Google that number up. So you can't hear me. Gotta love technical difficulties. No, no, Blank Knight. You don't love technical difficulties. Hello? Hello?
Thing shows green around your circle like you're saying something, but there's nothing coming through.
Can you hear me now?
Want to restart the call?
Refresh your Discord page. Try that.
Refresh.
Hello. Hello. Hello? I'll try it now. Hello?
Hello.
Hey! Okay. Fun
connection.
Fun thing happened during all that nonsense. I got a scam text message on my phone. Hi
Okay,
there,
then.
we
What was the
heard,
message?
spelt wrong. Hi there, we heard you were, we heard you were in a car crash. ... Please text us your bank details so we can rectify your insurance. I think that's someone I know playing a trick on me. I think that's someone maybe that I used to work with, whose number I haven't got in the phone. I reckon if anyone... I reckon it's fucking Jack. I reckon it's Jack.
Mulligan?
No. I know a Greek named Jack. I'm going to assume it's him. It's the kind of thing he would do to try and freak me out. There we go. I knew it was. I knew it was him.
Hold up. You're a vault hunter. Just a sec. Roland wanted to talk to you. Let me echo him. Oh, so you're the one I've been hearing all this radio chatter about. Name's Roland. I used to be a vault hunter like you, until I formed the Crimson Raiders. We'll catch up when I get back to Sanctuary. For now, I need your help. My men tell me Corporal Reese hasn't returned the power core that we need to keep the city's shields running. Bring Reese back to Sanctuary, and you'll have earned your place in the Raiders.
It's just he's done that sort of thing before. One time, we were leaving work, and he texted one of my friends, "I know where you work." That's the kind of person he is.
Handsome Jack here, reminding you all not to worry your pretty little heads about those earthquakes. See, with every tremor, my drill gets closer to the vault, to freedom, order, and safety for us all. Except you assets in Sanctuary.
Okay, Sanctuary time.
No, first we gotta go find the battery, then we're able to go into Sanctuary.
What? We have to go find something. Okay. Stop swaying! It's happening whether you like it or not. You're getting shot. There's no two ways about it. If you got time to complain, you got time to stand still and just let it happen.
Ooh, Iridium stack.
Ooh, I got some too. Nice.
It's a currency, so it's shared.
Excellent, eh? That's what I like to hear. Not that I particularly want to use it to expand my ammo inventory, because the way the skill tree's set up, I get all my powers when I have no ammo left.
Somebody deliver the feast! Will you marrow me? Stranger danger!
Stranger danger.
I heard that too. Another badass? I wish these enemies would stop leveling up and getting better classes. It screws me over. Ooh, Iridium! Yes.
And grenade mod. There's a long fuse time, though.
Great damage, though. And blast radius. I'll give it a go. I'll see what happens. My live stream quality looks terrible in the playback, but I know I'm outputting like 2.3 megabits per second, so there's no way it should be so grainy in the preview.
Find him, soldier. Now to strike your face from my fingernails!
Ah, snap. Something went wrong when displaying the web page. Don't mess with me. I can hear controller sounds. I know I'm still connected to Discord.
Wonder how well this game will work with the PS4 controller.
If Gearbox has any sense, they'll include a control set up for it. I mean, it's not like the game hasn't been released on PS4, because it has. Cut rate shield. Capacity's too low for my tastes. I'll sell it.
Goddamn bloodshots, there's too many of them! If anyone can hear me, I need help! Just get me, Grinder!
Oh, hi, having trouble there. There we go. You got him. Wasn't going to shoot him in case I killed him by accident. Wanted you to get the second wind. Potent animosity. Hello. I don't like how some of the randomized words are capital and some of them are lowercase. That annoys me. Goddamn racks.
Reese is dead? He was one of the first Crimson Lancemen I recruited to the Raiders. Get that power core back, and while you're at it, kill some bandits for Reese. That's what he would have wanted.
Looks like you've got an area waypoint. Sometimes your echo device can't find the precise location of what you're looking for. Search the area marked by the big-ass green circle on your minimap. Your objective is somewhere in that area.
Oh, I can't get these with this gun. It's too inaccurate.
What gun?
It's a pistol. I'm only going to get racks if I shoot with rapid fire.
Oh, this shield gives electric immunity, but my fire immunity shield is better.
Ugly birds. Don't like them anyway.
Yeah, just punch them when they get close.
Well, that's a good idea. Oh, did you pick up the... Oh no, it's somewhere else. Never mind. I'm not confused, I know what I'm doing. I know where I'm going. Leroy! Yeah! This is so much fun. Oh, you're not a bad guy. Just swinging at anything that came towards me.
That's fair.
I killed your second wind, so I have to revive you. You got him? Cheers. Ooh, I get my special quite often actually. I like that. It's probably due to all that badass rank that I'm carrying over from all my other save files.
Jack won't destroy Sanctuary today, at least. I'll get back to the city. We'll meet up once I get there. Welcome to the Crimson Raiders. Damn it. I'm being attacked. I'll see you.
Reminder, you have one unspent skill point. Well, if I can find a moment where I'm not getting shot, I might use it.
bad flesh rip that leaves you screaming. I feel a deep, dark horror.
I was dead before I could jump on him. How many more enemies are there? Come on.
Never stop the killing! Never!
Oh, I see ya. Got him. Guess the triangle is you.
The one with a circle.
So, yeah. That's you, that is.
Yep.
Can't believe that shit. The internet's been so good recently.
Way to jinx it.
Yeah, I did. But like it kept together in every single Final Fantasy VII stream I've done. It's held together. It's not dropped out in a single one. But every other game I've played. It's really annoying that it happened in Mindjack. So I actually pulled that down and edited the streams together.
Deaths will be quick. Is that you? Hey, you like my speech? I was lying about the last part, by the way. I'm gonna spend a long time torturing you bandits scum to death, and I'll enjoy it even more because I shouldn't say. I got a little secret.
You drove into me. Why did you do that?
Made it to Banditville, huh? Well done. It'll be nice to see a friendly face when I'm burning that place to the ground. Oh, and I have decided that I will tell you my secret later on. Once you burned it.
You're the one Commander Roland was talking about. The one who faced Jack and lived. We need to go bad. First things first. Plug that power cord to the shield generator.
Ooh, big shield. Oh,
That'll last us.
there we go. We had to turn it in.
We got a Vault Hunter headed your way.
Wait, I have 3 skill trees. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep. Everyone has 3 skills.
And you can mix between them. How did I forget about that?
Commander Roland never came back from his secret reconnaissance mission. He left very specific orders for this contingency, which you can help carry out. Go meet with the town mechanic.
Crap. I mean, darn. Roland needs your help. Without you, the Crimson Raiders...
Don't know why you bother to censor your speech, little lady. You can swear as much as you like. And crap isn't an insult. Or a cuss word.
Oh, crap. Is it Hyperion? I heard all of you were robots and you eat metal out the garbage and stuff. Knew you wired death machines to come for me once Roland went missing. Now, if you're here to kill me, you probably know. You'll never take me alive, you robotic son of a bitch!
He's such an idiot.
Well, hang me upside down from a telephone pole, cover me in honey, and lead me to a slow death at the hands of hungry spider ants. You ain't no Hyperion robot. You're a Vault Hunter, huh? Now, you gonna help us out with this Roland situation? I heard them Crimson Raider dudes talking about it. Roland told me if you ever disappeared, I was supposed to initiate Plan B. Or as I like to call it, Plan Turn This City into a floating hell fortress of airborne awesomeness. B. I got some fuel cells around here. You'll need those. Oh, you'll need this iridium here too.
Thank you.
No job today, man.
Now, if only I could keep that iridium.
I think you have to use it.
Yeah, you have to use one. But I found another one in a cardboard box, so I'm happy. I did earn some iridium that I am allowed to keep.
Cells into the ignition primers. You're gonna need a third, which is why I gave you that here red rock.
You can buy the last cell from Earl's Black Market. Careful though, Earl's crazy. He ate one of my cars once. Yeah, the whole car. Just like with a fork. Bandits of Sanctuary. I hear a new Vault Hunter has arrived in your city, so just turn him into me and you'll be rewarded. Don't worry, nobody's gonna turn you in. You're our only hope of stopping Jack.
Yo, nice headphones. Yo, ERB in the center peeps. How you doing? Hi, Sushi.
This is a recorded message.
Yeah, these were the headphones that I got with my gaming laptop.
Has been targeted by 4 Hyperion spies.
Like, over a year ago. But this is the first time using them. They are very nice headphones.
You can figure out why they're here.
I think I might just use them from now on, full stop.
Don't you come back!
I notice your chat is not working. Ooh. Is it not? I see. Yes, because I had internet cut out. It's had drinking penises up there for like 10 minutes. There we go.
I'd like a better one before my almanac goes to print. Search some bullymong bone piles, will you? I learned something about their
There we go.
diets and come up with a catchier name for the beasts.
Thank you muchly. PlusNet been doing its usual. Yeah, it's getting fixed tomorrow, hopefully. The guy turned up today and checked the line, and there was an issue with the line. But he can't climb the telephone pole because the footholds on the telephone pole are shit. So they're going to bring a cherry picker out and do it. Full? Oh no. Okay.
Vault Hunter. you're gonna be a part of the Crimson Raiders, you better know how to use elemental weapons, don't you think? I've just got a crate of spanking new Malawan elemental weapons. Wanna help me test them out? I'll see you in the firing range. Let's try out the fire weapon first, huh? Fire weapons are extremely effective against flesh, but they're crap at destroying shields. Go to now, burn that imperialist bastard like a skag steak.
Shall do. To pick cherries from the telegraph pole. Well, no.
If you really want to break a shield, you'll need a shock weapon. How's that job going? I have quite a bit of money riding on you.
Ooh, double-barrel shotgun. Explodes like a grenade when reloaded.
Yeah, it's just a mission weapon, though.
No, this was from the shop. I pressed Y to shop from him. So this is mine.
Take that, Jack lover. A few good hits from a shock weapon will zap a you can't now stop what me. Else? Armor. Armored targets like these damned Hyperion robots can take a lot of damage. Unless you've got a corrosive weapon. Armorizing. Now, let's try out these new slag weapons. Slag. Now that he's slagged, he should be easy enough to take off. Switch to another weapon and hit him again. Great! The weapons work, and you're ready to take on hand. If you want to purchase any elemental weapons like these, you could always buy some from your friendly neighborhood arms dealer.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Okay.
Let me know if anything catches your eye.
Ooh, explosions. What can I hear? Oh, you've installed the, no. Yes.
Thanks for grabbing all that stuff for me. Third-degree burns are best taken in shifts. Now, to see the fruits of your loins, this city's gonna fly. Or not. Damn. Well, now we really gotta find Roland. You know what? Maybe get to Roland's place. I think he might have left a message there for you.
Gee, a message from Roland. Thank you for purchasing this Roland synthesizer.
Vault Hunter, get in. Roland left a message for you. I got a good feeling about you. Well armed. I'll always buy guns you don't need. I'm sure we'll be doing this again soon enough.
Hey, soldier. If you're hearing this, I'm in trouble.
Third
Right
weapon
now,
slot.
you're the only thing standing between this city, hell, the whole planet, and Handsome Jack's army.
Oh, me too. Sweet.
Whereabouts am I safe? You can use it to store anything you need. This is your home now. Good luck.
I'm happy to say I need not rely on you for help at the moment.
Not gonna let me in, huh? I'll tell with you, I didn't want that loot anyway. Roland, is he a rat? The same rat from TVAM? Yes. He is indeed Roland Rat. Sure, why not?
See, can we access the thing?
If you're talking about the loot downstairs, I tried to get it, but I couldn't.
No, not that loot. I'm talking about the item cache. Yes, we can.
Has been captured by the Firehawk. He's in danger. You're the only one who can stop Jack, but Roland is the man with the plan, so to speak.
AFC, is that you?
What?
Sushi Sunshine
Is it
asks,
me?
IFC, is that you?
No, I'm just a figment of your imagination.
Sorry, Sushi, he's just a figment of your imagination. Yabi, your webcam is out of sync. You were saying that yesterday. And I couldn't see a problem with it. I can do a refresh on it. That's about the best I can offer. Me. No, it seems fine to me.
I will take this one.
You keep saying it's out of sync. I think it might be something to do with you, Sushi. Me. Well, maybe that's because I'm moving my mouth afterwards just to annoy you.
Stop running away from me. Stop running away from me.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm talking to Claptrap.
Oh.
There we go. Give him a high five.
Oh, sorry.
I want to eat your babies! Son, this might sting a bit.
And the live stream was offline for a few seconds. That's because you told me there were problems with my webcam. So I tried to fix them. Which set me offline and means that my VOD will now be out of sync. But just to improve your experience.
Dude needs surgery bad. Get over here. You're gonna be my operating assistant. All right, make a small incision just below his sternum. But
Okay, I think your webcam is back in sync. You don't say! I don't think it was ever out of sync. Perform surgery. I can do that.
close enough. Enter medium shark offer. How many times I tell you idiots, you can't get slag powers by swallowing this stuff. Well, that shard ain't no good in the black market. It didn't refine yet. You could probably take it to that tennis lady.
As I've said,
Oh, that tennis lady.
Jack has the vault key. It is only a matter of time until he opens the vault. Also, I require a new
They
vendor
really
who
changed her
allows for
personality in this game.
sycophants and products.
Who? Tannis? I didn't even realize Tannis was in the first one. Maybe I didn't play far enough.
It's because they changed her personality that much.
Ah.
In the first game, she was basically the last remaining survivor of a group of basically people searching for the vault, archaeologists and whatnot. Scientists. And she was really untrusting of you for most of the game. And
After hours of scientific insanity,
she
you can only imagine in your
often
dreams
lamented how lonely she was. But in this game, she's like, "Ew, people, get away from me!" And I'm just
Yeah.
like, what a radical shift. It's like the complete opposite.
Yeah, she reminds me of some particular people in certain walks of life on the internet.
Yeah, that's the way this game series headed.
Blah. That's depressing.
You know what can make a bullet hole that ain't a bullet? Because I friggin' don't. I'm in
seeing some confusing wounds coming from Three Horns. Head down there and find out what kind of weapon's causing them. An old rival of mine named Doc Mercy's using it. Don't let that name fool you. Unlike me, he's more interested in creating wounds and patching them up.
I thought you were interested in creating wounds. Yabi, have you completed Final Fantasy VII yet? No. No, I have not. You can get fatigue of a game, which is why I haven't been streaming it today. Just want to change things around, play something different. Off to Three Horns then, I suppose. Exactly, the next one is stream number 10, so, you know. A little break of either 1 or 2 days will do the job.
No rest for the wicked.
Yeah, get this, I'm not even allowed to stream anything else. Get told off for not streaming Final Fantasy. I'm kidding. Please tell me you actually put a gun on this one. Yes. Would you like a recommendation of where to start on Final Fantasy games, Sushi Sunshine? You list me the FF games you've got, and I'll tell you where I think you should start.
The answer is 7.
Well, no, it depends. If he doesn't have 7, it'll have to be something else, won't it?
If the answer is he doesn't have 7, then he has to get 7.
7's a good game.
After all, it is the first game in the series.
It's the first game in the new series. It's the first game in the Tetsuya Nomura Final Fantasy series. The last game in the... what's his name? Shimano? No. The previous character designer. Because with Tetsuya Nomura, that series changed. Like, beyond recognition, in fact. That's why I like 9, because 9 was Tetsuya Nomura's style with FF1 sort of like world and characters. It's very old-fashioned Final Fantasy.
I like 9 until the end of Disc 3, when suddenly everything of the game just shifts to something completely different.
I only ever got a little ways into Disc 2. I would say 7 or 9 would be a good place to start, really, in terms of Final Fantasy games.
9 was...
Not 8. Don't start with 8.
But the ending is nice. Yeah, 8 is what made my parents hate RPGs.
Okay, I'll have a look at your comment in a second, Sushi, and then I'll help you pick a good place to start. Based on what sort of games I know you like. Which is not typically Final Fantasy, which is going to make picking you a place to start very difficult, but I'll do my best. Oh, shit! Oh, I see. That's the guy we gotta kill.
Mm-hmm.
And drop the grenade. Yes! Didn't kill him, though. Final Fantasy 1 and 2 on PS1. Final Fantasy 10. Right, so you've got Final Fantasy 10, 1 and 2. Well, it's very hard for me to recommend 10. 10's a nice game. A lot of people like it, but it's hard for me to recommend 10.
I'd say go with 1 if those are his choices.
Yeah.
Because 2 is very different.
Two's
and
sort of
it's
very
a game
grinding
that-
focused, isn't it? Two.
It's different. That's the best I can describe it as.
Different.
It requires you to grind up your stats individually.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's the one where you don't level up. You level up the stats, not your level. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. I was thinking about giving it a try because that sounds unique enough to be a different take on JRPGs. I might actually like it, but just because in a game like
so it had some very bad enemy tile mapping because, like I said, the first encounter I ever had in that game was with a behemoth, which for veterans of the Final Fantasy series know, behemoths are endgame enemies.
yeah. The second you said it, I'm like, okay, that's not disc 1, you know. Behemoth, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not the sort of thing you'd be facing at the beginning of a game.
Yeah, so it's a game that, until you've grinded up your stats enough, you should really stick to where the game wants you to go and nowhere else, otherwise you're going to be destroyed.
That's right, Sushi. VII is 7.
What good's your fancy mid-school degree now? I'll be damned. That's E-Tech.
I is 1, 5 is V. So IV is 4 and VI is 6. Makes sense, really.
I
Then,
swore Ivy was a plant.
well, IV is something to do with blood, isn't it?
Who's that too?
I was like, wow, I really like this ex-Japan song, IV. I really like this ex-Japan song, 4. No, actually, it's IV. It's about blood. He literally sings, I'll take it straight from my veins. Oh, right, okay.
Looks like that gun uses iridium tech to turn bullets into stuff that ain't bullets. Image stuff. Damn, iridium is weird.
Currently tracked mission requires use of... What? So that's in my inventory?
Yeah. It's,
Oh, God. But equipping it is getting me hurt. Stupid game. Oh, wait, no, I'm starting to sound like Soy Bomb. No, 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 no. Not letting that happen.
What?
I was about to say this game's stupid. And I would have been like Soy Bomb, you know. Blaming a game for my own inadequacies. I sure hope he's watching. I'm so sorry, Soy Bomb.
We love you.
We love you most of the time. P.S. Why did you decide to speedrun Mega Man 1? You don't even like it. He did a great job considering. There's no way I've beaten that game in 44 minutes or whatever, so kudos to him. 48 minutes. In fact, I don't think I've beaten that game in less than an hour. So... You probably didn't notice any Soy Bomb similarities, Sushi, but if I'm blaming a game for my own inadequacies, then I'm pulling a Soy Bomb or a Stingray. But I don't know, maybe Borderlands 2 is just hard like Battletoads.
Pre-recorded message begins.
The bloodshots are killing us.
Pre-recorded message ends.
Found the Happy Pig Motel, huh? Yeah, Bloodshots wiped that place out, but good after Roland kicked him out of Sanctuary. You might be able to turn everything back on if you activate that steam pump.
Gee, a steam pump. I wonder if I'm going to get shot when I activate it. Like, I wonder if it's going to spawn a wave of enemies.
Pumps ain't working either. I see your problem. And I'm gonna take this slow so as you can understand, alright? That thing's broke as hell. Well, better scavenge some replacement parts from the other pumps near the motel.
Gee, thanks for taking it slow on me. I hate this guy, seriously.
Now, the valve you're looking for is way up at the tippy top of that pump. You have to climb your way up that thing like a snort-happy redhead on a slag bin if you want to get at it.
Yes, VX is 5, but no one would ever write 5 as VX. Because the better way to write it would be V. Oh, that's you.
What's so funny?
I was shooting you, thinking, why won't this enemy die? Oh, it's you.
Of course, I'm immortal.
Now you should be scared.
Iridium.
Ooh, iridium.
Iridium. Well, if you like Tetris, then playing Tetris is not a bad habit. If you play Tetris and you bite your fingernails, then that is a bad habit. And you should stop! Did they release any Final Fantasy games on Game Boy? On the original Game Boy, there were 3 games referred to as Final Fantasy, but they were in fact games from the Romancing Saga series, but... I mean...
You mean there were 4 games?
What was the 4th Game Boy?
One of them was from the Mana.
Oh. Was there 4
There's
Final Fantasy Legends?
Final Fantasy Legends 1, 2, and 3, and
Yeah.
then there's Final Fantasy Adventure.
Oh.
Adventure is a Mana.
Yeah, Mana game. I think I have that.
It does have Chocobo.
I think I have the Japanese version of that one.
It interestingly does have chocobos in it, though. It's
But yeah,
one of your
I
party members.
wouldn't recommend playing those Game Boy Final Fantasy games if you wanted to play a Final Fantasy game, because they're not Final Fantasy games. They're good games though. I like Final Fantasy Legend 3. I like the what's it called? The Nomad, the time traveling spaceship. It's pretty cool. That's cool. I liked that.
Legends 1 is very rough around the edges.
To be fair, a
Legends
lot of
2 is far
JRPGs are. I mean, you take the original release of Final Fantasy VII before International, which was what we got. The original FF7 is so rough. So rough. Chocobos are birds, right? Yeah, essentially. They're big birds. They don't really fly, but they run.
And they want to sing to you about numbers.
I would say
Or
ostrich.
letters, whatever this.
Ostrich plus chicken is how I would describe a chocobo.
Well, best kill that mom so you can get that part you need.
Chocobos are as much a bird as ducks are, I guess. Yo, Invade Attack, welcome. As you can see, I'm playing Final Fantasy VII. I'm here with Kate Sith. He's in front of me.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, see? Let's not talk about ducks. Wow, okay. That's powerful. That's intense. Do you have any... You know what? Forget it. I don't want proof of that. They have a Cabot, which is a cat-rabbit hybrid in Tenchi Muyo. I have to watch Tenchi Muyo now. Cabots sound cute. Tenchi Muyo is hard to get into because I don't know where to chronologically start. It's one of those, is it? Maybe you'd start with the first episode?
Well, that sure looks like the capacitor I was looking for. Hey, side question. Is it weird when I notice the moment you pick something up? You know I can see you in the bathroom? Wait, is that weird? I'm in it like a spying on you in the bathroom at a friendship day. Well, either way, let's plug that pucker in.
Stop running away. Nice. Oh, you chicken nugget. Got him.
Revive me.
You're dead. I can't revive you.
Even therapy.
So I guess the general consensus then is Sushi should start with Final Fantasy 1 on PS1 because that's probably the most accessible title of the games that he's listed. I mean, 10's not bad. 10's fine. It's just I haven't played it, so I can't really pass judgment on it. I played a little bit. I played the demo and then I played a little bit of it. I'll get round to it eventually.
It's a turn-based battle system.
I got it on Steam, so I'll get around to it eventually. I'm more interested in 10-2.
10's a little linear. 10-2 is more open.
Monkey! From what I remember of the Spoony One's reviews, 10-2 looks like it's most up my street. In terms of gameplay,
I really like 10-2.
humor, characters.
For some reason.
How can I choose for you? Bling! Yeah, it's neat. I like what I've seen of 10-2.
Yeah, it has a interesting job class system that you can swap
Dress
between classes
spheres
in battle.
Dress spheres, they're great. It's just a reason to dress up your characters in new clothes. It's like playing a Barbie game. FF1 isn't necessarily Final Fantasy for dummies. That would be Final Fantasy Mystic Quest for Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
That's Final Fantasy for dummies.
It's my first video game. Final Fantasy.
I will give it a go at some point, because as much as you say otherwise, it is an official Final Fantasy game. It appears in Theatre Rhythm, therefore it's a legitimate Final Fantasy game.
Yep, undeniable proof.
My first RPG, yeah, it comes under that. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, my first RPG. It was designed for American players to introduce them to JRPG concepts, I think. That's right, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And in the world of speedrunners, it is known as RNG the game. You can literally lose the first like the tutorial battle, the game opens up with
Really?
just because RNG.
That's
And
just
happened to me before.
bad design. That's bad
This
design,
happened to me
surely.
before in one of my runs of the game.
You shouldn't be able to lose a first battle in a game, or at least if you're remotely competent, you shouldn't be able to.
Yeah, but the only thing you can do is either attack and defend, and there's no point in defending.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
JRPGs for Dummies. That would be a fun book to write. Oh, you revived. Sweet. Some argue Pokemon Red isn't an RPG. It is. It's a JRPG. Pokemon is a JRPG. Also, all Pokemon games can have you easily lose the first battle. However, if you lose, there's still a condition whereby you do not lose the game.
Yeah.
What's being...
Because, hey, it's your first time.
What happens in Mystic Quest is you can actually game over in the first battle.
Mm-hmm.
That's a huge difference. Perhaps I didn't clarify that when I said it before. Could you imagine someone making a Super Nintendo game nowadays? Silly.
People do it as a hobby.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, releasing an actual cartridge with it with a high number of releases. I've seen... There was a new Super Famicom game last year, but I didn't get around to checking it out. I want to check out... There's a new Famicom game that's like a music-based platformer. But as much as I look online for the ROM, hoping that it'll surface, it hasn't yet. I'm confident that it's on a Japanese image board somewhere. And just if I do enough digging, I'll find it. Reminder, you have 1 unspent skill point. Fine! It's pretty obvious what I want to spend it in. Where's my inventory full? Oh, I picked up loads of shields. Right, okay. I'll sell those. That might be the game I'm thinking of. An SNES beat-em-up. That sounds familiar. The game I was thinking of was a beat-em-up.
I just know that there are people that, as a hobby, make SNES games.
Yeah, all the power to them. If there's an audience for it, then by all means, create it as a passion project and sell it. Make money from what you love. Paper says that in the Fire Emblem games, typically if you play on normal, you can't fail the first mission, but on hard you can. Fire Emblem 7, for example, gives you an automatic critical and lenience on the first map with hit rates. So yeah, typically I would say good game design would be to focus on at least making the first mission harder to lose. I think that would be an important aspect of making a game start out fair.
Well, looks like you got everything you need to repair that steam pump. Just plug in banana boats in, and the bounty board will be as juiced up as an Olympic athlete whose parents have unrealistically high expectations of him.
Whatever you say, Scooter, I was not listening.
Is anyone? Steve the Lionheart.
Scoot, scoot! Nano's in the building. You have accepted a failable mission. Oh, I see.
Yep.
Alright, we're not going to pick up the package.
You died.
I live. Oh god, who shot me now? I live. Oh, I see. There's a badass here. That makes a difference. Come back here. Goddamn son of a bitch. Running from me. Got him.
Level up.
An SMG. Nah, not interested.
Delicious skill points.
Now's not the time to be doing inventory, sir. Okay. Now's the time to be doing inventory. Power Rangers for Dummies. That's not a bad idea. I'd be more interested in a tokusatsu for dummies. Oh god, we're in deliver packages mode. Okay. Full speed ahead! Oh wow, this game includes the postman's oath, the mailman's oath. Neither rain nor sleet nor skags, neither rain nor sleet nor snow nor hail. If you remember from Nier. Don't fall in the water. That would be most dumb. It's alright, it's only shallow. You got it, yeah? You're right on top of it.
Yep.
Oh, enemy as well.
That's what I wanted to see. Unfortunately, you're fired, as Dino's recovered enough to get back on his route.
Is that a rack?
Just duct tape my legs to the
Yep.
What's one rack doing here? It's dead now.
fiddle, he is. Anyway, kid, your severance is in the mail.
Annoying us, evidently.
Well, at least we're getting paid. Oh, these work now. Okay. Just sold something I probably shouldn't have. Oh well. It's gone now.
You can buy it back. And if you go to the
Oh!
leftmost
Okay,
tab,
cool. Was that
it's a
one.
nice feature.
Thank you. Because I just sold a shield that I probably could have used. And now I've got it back. More like it. I like turtle shields. Turtle shields are good. High capacity. Slow recharge, but I don't mind that. What are we doing now? Oh, hunting the firehawk. Okay.
Yeah, you can choose the mission if you want.
Just sort of do them as they come.
You have a whole bunch. This is the story mission.
It's good getting a feel for the psycho. Being my first time playing as him, it's an experience. Drive away from the door and still travel. I've noticed that's a thing that you do.
Pro tip, if you kill yourself while the travel's going, the travel gets cancelled.
I thought that was probably the case. I thought you were about to say, you'll spawn in the next area, but you'll be in the wrong position. I thought you were going to tell me some great out-of-bounds trick. But no, it simply cancels the travel.
If only.
Yeah. It's great having an executioner's hood. This one's so cool. Why'd you drive into a cactus? Oh man. I need to play more Kamen Rider games. Streaming Kamen Rider was fun. Then again, I just like Dynasty Warriors style games, and that Kamen Rider game was Dynasty Warriors style.
Mindlessly mowing down hundreds of foes.
Yep, and then having like Muso powers that you then use to mow down even more enemies. It's just something so satisfying about that kind of gameplay.
They've probably left landmarks for their reinforcements. Those should lead you to the firehawk. That or just follow the screaming.
Step off, Vault Hunter. This is between the Bloodshots and the Firehawk. Once my boys bring his ass back,
Rip stream.
he's gonna pay for every bloodshot he kills.
I don't think so.
String him up from his own freaking intestines.
Nano. The stream is not rip. I'm watching it back on my laptop. I can see it. It's just YouTube playing stupid, damn. I was going to throw a grenade, but I don't have any left. Oh, he's raging now. Come. Ooh, nice. Thanks for the slow reload. Oh, he's raging now. Why? Why would you do that to me?
Because if they get powered up, they give more XP.
Why'd you have to give a logical explanation?
They also have a chance of dropping even better stuff, too.
That is true.
I'm not full yet.
Come on, hasn't my power recovered? Yes. Loot Goon Goliath. That sounds promising. You're brave for reviving me here. Brave or stupid.
I do have the fire immunity shield on, so
oh
those
yes,
pyros
yes,
aren't doing
true.
anything to me.
I keep forgetting about elemental damage. Final Fantasy VII opened my eyes to how I've been ignoring the importance of elements in RPGs.
And now we can open the crate on the loot goon's back.
He has a chest on his back.
Yeah. That's what was on him.
That's crazy. Follow bloodshot signs.
This is unusual. The Firehawk has harassed the Bloodshots for some time, but they have never mounted such a large-scale assault on the Firehawk before. I wonder what's given them such confidence.
Keep going, Bloodshots! That demonic thing will rue the goddamn day it messed with us! We're gonna make the Firehawk choke to death on his own feces!
Dude. Ew.
That made me chuckle. Let's go! Oh.
Don't worry.
Nice. You didn't need my help after all.
It's always appreciated.
Oh, God. Cheers, thank you. Time to tie some balloons to Luigi and make it look like an accident and get him away from saving Princess Peach. I just don't understand why it's Luigi's balloon whatever if Mario's still going around popping the balloons. They could have literally picked any character to do that. They could have picked DK to do that.
The Firehawk is everywhere. The Firehawk is a god of justice, a god of vengeance and rage and hate and death and beauty. It watches us from on high and it punishes the wicked. We must pay homage. We must pay homage. We must fear the Firehawk.
I'm fresh out of homage. Do you accept credit?
I've noticed the characters in Final Fantasy VII are sometimes deformed. Why is that? The game had two visual directions. The environment team and the character design team had a disagreement over how the game would look. The character design team felt that that the game should have 3D character models, and as a result of technical limitations on the PlayStation, they decided to go for these sort of chibi, cartoony style models, whereas the environment team decided to put loads of detail into the backgrounds because these were still images. It took no effort for the PlayStation to render them. So as a result, you had this hyper-realistic environment design and this sort of low detail character design. It exists out of necessity. Limitation encourages creativity and innovation.
Yep.
That graphical style would not have happened if they were capable of making hyper-realistic characters and hyper-realistic backgrounds. They would have done it if they could. Did it just say he'd piss on my lawn? That's amazing. Well, yeah, exactly. The earlier Final Fantasy games, the character sprites could be considered chibi. FF7's 3D models are just an extension of that. That is quite right.
Let me explain something. Even if you do rescue Roland from this Firehawk guy, the Crimson Raiders ain't exactly along for this world. You know what? I think you deserve a little hint. My secret involves your pathetic resistance dying. And me laughing. A lot.
Spider ants.
Screaming!
Are they above? No, they're down here.
Who made this gun? You make me vomit!
You have 2 JRPGs for Nintendo DS. Tell me more.
The DS was fantastic for RPGs.
So many great RPGs. It was even that one that I don't think hardly anybody played. I wonder if you've even heard of it. You probably have, because I know what you're like. Nostalgia. Did you ever play that?
What?
Nostalgia for Nintendo DS. That one was awesome.
What game is it?
It's an RPG called Nostalgia for the DS.
Sounds like the front of your thing's being cut off again.
Nostalgia! Nostalgia is when you remember things fondly that were actually shit. And the Nintendo DS RPG is called Nostalgia.
Glasses.
Hmm?
Nostalgia is more of the sensation of fondly reminiscing over past events.
That were shit events. Maybe just
rose-colored glasses are when you look at something that is crap from the past like it was good.
I would say that everything in my past was crap, so... all nostalgia, I feel, is... Sushi says, that's not necessarily true. Funhouse was an awesome TV show. Funhouse, prizes to be won. It's a whole lot of fun. True, Final Fantasy VII is fantastic. That's the one good thing from my past. But it wasn't without bad things, you know, like Cloud's Past. Oh, come on, that was my kill. You just took it. It's fine. You've revived me. Thank you. What I mean to say is thank you for helping me again. You really are a good friend. Ugly Stewie, welcome back. Where have you been for the past hour? If you don't mind me asking. Wait, didn't he say something about going somewhere? I can't remember. I would say I've been to sleep since then, but no, I've been streaming.
Who made this gun?
Thank you.
Stop screaming! Never stop the killing! Never!
It appears to be it. No. There's no way that's it. After you got off. I got off.
This is it. The fire
Oh, cut off. Oh. Ugly Stu said after you got off, but he meant after you cut off. I'm like, after I got off. I don't do that on stream. This is a wholesome stream.
Full of full dreams. And grass-fed vegetables.
Gotcha. Splat. I do like the lack of full damage. It's nice. fire traps, really?
Yep.
That's so nice.
Ooh, you feel that? The sound of those earthquakes.
Ah, dead.
Closer to the vault. That's the sound of progress, baby.
Dread to think how far back I am. Oh, that's nice.
Wait, you died?
Yeah, I fell off a thing. Ugly Stewie went shopping and walked the dog. Living the life of a true rock star. Firehawk Lair. Oh, I remember this bit. There she is.
So, how you doing? The bandits call me the Firehawk, but the name's Lilith. I'm with the Raiders.
Instant chat messenger.
Bandits in line so Roland can focus on taking down Jack. Anyway, long
Instant chat messenger. Oh, on the computer screen. Roland.
I need a pick-me-up. Some
Blue
Meridian
screen
wood.
of death.
I should have some in one of my strong boxes. Yeah, that's the stuff.
She
Give
needs
it
her
here.
fix.
Thanks. Bet you're looking for Roland, huh? He's not here. The Bloodshots grabbed him. Made him cocky, too. They never came back.
I'm not much of a rock star these days. I'm in a show every year for over 80s. What, like a panto? You're gonna tell me you're in like a Jimmy Jones tribute band?
Hey, this dropped a class mod for you.
Ooh, sweet. I'll have that. Talent class mod.
You are now toast. Woo, level.
That reload is going to kill me on that gun at some point. Ooh, level up. Ooh, blue gun.
Get some ammo. This ain't over yet.
Now to use my skill point.
Yep.
These punks don't stand a chance against us.
Oh, that's interesting. If I get the next perk that I want to get, you can damage me, and when you damage me, it will level up my skill faster. It'll recharge my skill faster. So you can shoot me and I recover my skill. That is crazy. The minstrels. Oh wow, you're in a minstrel show. That's... You know what, that's worse than Panto. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I don't know, that's more exciting than sales assistant at Pound World. But I'm not sure I would swap. Cheers. Value home security. I don't know, nothing about value. You know, value doesn't sound like something I want right now.
I will murder your death. Okay.
BRB dinner. Okay, sushi.
Yeah, that's the stuff. Give it here.
God, she's addicted.
Yeah. Since the vault opened, my siren powers have been getting awesome. Thanks to this iridium stuff. No idea why. Now, let's talk about rescuing my boyfriend.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
What Jack plans to do with it. You have to find him. I gotta head back to
Oh, cool. Team bullet regeneration.
But first, I'm gonna teleport you into the blood.
Team bullet regeneration.
You'll catch him by surprise.
That sounds pretty
For
neat.
the whole team.
Hold still.
I just moved you like 10 feet, didn't I?
I've seen this in Half-Life too.
You know, Bloodshot Stronghold is full of real tough customers. You might want to train a bit before you take them on. You're doing good out there, by the way. Keep it up.
Great. Let's do the thing.
Now it's time for interview.
Ah! Just made my day by quoting that. And now, interview. Speaking of the SNES Classic, because that's the connection I make in my head when I think about that sketch, I am inspired by Soybomb's desire to speedrun. There's a game I want to speedrun.
His brief desire.
It's very brief desire to speedrun, but there's a game that I actually think I would be able to speedrun. That I actually think I'd be good enough at. And I'm gonna develop tech
It's
for
Mega
it.
Man.
It's Ghost Sweeper Makami. Joreshiwa,
Is it
nice
Mega
body.
Man?
I reckon that I could be good at speedrunning that. Oh, the new Secret of Mana. Ugly Stewie needs to pre-order it. I'm happy that I reminded you to take part in the horrible thing that is pre-order culture. you doing? What are you doing up there?
Hopping around.
Hey, we're both level 11. You know what I think we should do?
What's that?
I challenge you to a da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-do.
Alright. I need to heal first.
You've had your shots. Welcome to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic. What can I get for you?
Alright.
This is a duel I might actually win.
Kill this one. They're not deserving.
Shit. You win. Not even a challenge. Was I?
Well, it doesn't help that you ran over your own grenades when they
Oh, that's funny.
Alright, killer. I'm back in Sanctuary. Be careful. The Bloodshots have camped out all around the dam. You'll want to get a vehicle to soak up some bullets for you.
Jesus. That was my kill. Thank you.
Final Fantasy XII confirmed coming to PC.
Excellent! That's what I like to hear. I was holding off on the PS4 port. Was the combat system in FF12 always like it is in Zodiac Age? Because I don't remember picking a command and then waiting for the ATB bar to fill up, and then the action being
Yeah, that's
done automatically.
That's the way it is normally.
Was that the way it was?
But there are some minor changes to the Zodiac Age version.
If they're minor changes, then I probably wouldn't notice them. It's just my memory.
They mostly have to do with, I believe, characters can now choose a class or something.
Yeah, I'm opening the gate.
I don't know how exactly it works,
Hold it, idiots! That don't look like one
but
of our technicals. They're here for a hostage. Get 'em!
I do know there are just some differences. That's about all I can really say.
This is for Kid After Dusk. She'll hook you up with some skeevy-looking wheels. Harry's way out.
I didn't play much of it, so I guess that's the reason for why I remember the combat being so majorly different when it wasn't.
The combat is different from other Final Fantasy games, but
Yeah, but
it is a good time for a real time sink of a game.
yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about a time sink JRPGs are long enough anyway.
Well, the base game itself is probably average in length, but the amount of optional missions and bosses and everything, it's like quite astronomical. More than any other Final Fantasy game.
Gosh.
Finally made it to the dust, huh? You've been off the echo for hours. Thought you might have got brain or something. But you ain't, so. Died.
Feel like stopping after we unlock the next vehicle?
Yeah, sure. What will that be? Around 2.5 hours, do you think?
It'll be here.
Because it's coming up to 2 hours now.
Killed your fat ass when I had the chance!
Sorry, what was that? You gotta speak up. That was awesome. Oh, howdy! I didn't see you there.
Gee, I wonder why.
Hey, Sally. My brother Scooter told me you was coming. Don't get many visitors around here, especially not one so cute. Trying to rescue your pal Roland from the dam, huh? I bet you'd fool those bloodshots if you drove up in one of their custom trucks. I got one right over yonder that I...
Pull the switch.
Pull the switch. Where is the switch?
It's right here, next to the thing.
Ah. You want me to squash you? Alright.
Yep.
Gee, that sounds like fun.
It should have given you some,
I probably already had it.
Oh no, it gave it to me.
I just killed myself in it.
I'm in the danger zone, man.
My buddies kicked me out of their gyro squad, and now they're celebrating with a round of psycho head volleyball. Steal their balls and burn their net.
It has already been 2 hours. Yeah, not according to the stream because it got cut off. That's why I'm confused. Yes, it's already been 2 hours. It's just the stream time is confusing because YouTube split it in half due to my internet cutting out.
High quality internet.
Yep. It normally is. That's the thing. It's only in the last few months that it's gotten so bad. But anyway, it's getting fixed tomorrow. I'll be standing by the BT guy the whole time with a thermos full of coffee. You're brave going up there, sorting out that line. You want some coffee? Fix my internet, goddamn you! High quality plus net internet, yep. That's the one. There he is. Sushi says, I don't think the internet will ever be perfect. I say the internet was a mistake. The internet was a mistake. Gone are the days of just being a mindless peasant that believes what the government tells you. Now we have, freedom of thought and unparalleled information available to us. Ew, no. What happened to being mindless slaves? I don't like it.
And that's why big corporations are trying to take it over.
Yep.
So that way they can censor out.
Exactly. They can't currently control it, and that's the problem. They want to control it.
Almost got a bandit car? Roland can handle whatever the bloodshots dish out, but I generally don't like letting him get tortured any longer than I have to.
Gee, maybe you should have been doing your job instead of getting your drug fix.
No, since she has teleportation power, she could have teleported to where Roland is, grabbed him, and teleported out.
Sorry, you said teleportation
But
powers. No. Teleportation, yeah, what shall I do, yeah? It'll be 2025 and we still see buffering. Oh, Sushi, you're so naive. You think the world will still be here in 2025? I just made myself feel very sad by saying that.
You think the internet will be better by then? Why make things better when you can make things worse and extort people to make it the same as it ever was?
It is a sad state of affairs. Oh, there's a mod for you in the shop.
Savage Beast. Increases that stuff. I like my ammo regen better.
Don't want to bring you any ornaments, thank you very much. Okay, well I think technically we've unlocked the new car.
No, we have. See, here it is. Ain't it pretty?
You expressed an interest in finishing once we got that. You've already driven off?
Yep. No, I'm just right out here.
Aha! I'm in your car now. What kind of weapon is that?
It's flaming saw blades.
It's frisbees.
Ellie, sweetheart, when are you gonna come back to Sanctuary? I know you're angry. I'm not going to apologize for what I said, but it's not safe out there. Both of those dumbass families think the other started their clan feud. Neither of them knows the war actually started thanks to a big misunderstanding regarding a bar tab and a stock car race. Long story. Maybe I'll tell you sometime. The point is, the truce between the Zaffords and the Hodunks can only last so long. Sooner or later, war will break out again, and you do not want to be in the middle of it. Trust me, Sugar. You don't have the Constitution for it. But hey, if you'd prefer to live near a bunch of bandits who want you dead rather than stay with your mother, who, God forbid, wants you to care about your appearance, that's your decision to make. But it's the wrong one. Just come back, honey.
Alright, so you done?
I'm done when you're done. I could go for hours. And IFC has dropped from the game.
Yep.
So shall I? Ugh.
Want to do another session later then?
By later you mean?
Just later.
Later. Yeah, I'm down for that. Oh. God, I'm so tired. Suppose I could probably briefly talk about the Nintendo Direct. Seeing as
Still on?
No, it finished
stream?
before we started. Oh, the stream's still on.
Hmm?
Yeah, the stream's still on.
Yeah.
Shall I close the stream off? I'll close the stream off.
No, we can talk if you want.
Well, I don't know. Might start saying rude things about the people in the chat. Don't want that.
Oh, I do that anyways.
All 5 viewers watching might get offended by the things I say. Nintendo is trying to rip people off again. How would you come to that conclusion, Invade Attack? The Switch lineup looks better than ever. Like, so what? Some of them are Wii U ports. I'm so happy. Oh, I don't mind it. Yeah, because I mean, Hyrule Warriors on Switch. My game of last year was Fire Emblem Warriors. I played it like constantly. Put so many hours into it. I love it. Love that game so much. And now there's a Switch version of Hyrule Warriors coming. So it's the same game again, but with Zelda characters. I love it. It's going to be great.
As I said to my friend who described all that's coming to the Switch, I said, all of yesterday's favorite hits and less.
That was almost a Xander Morbus. All of yesterday's hits and less. Ness. Are they going to make a Switch version of game number 2 on the Magnavox Odyssey? You know what, Sushi? No. And with that, that's the end of the stream. I can't deal with that. I'll do an opinionated mate on Switch games instead. No sign of Wonderful 101 at the moment, but you never know. Alright, take care everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
There we go. Bye-bye.